As I turned around, Mr. Gaines saw what I was doing and took a position to possibly shoot at me, and I stepped aside behind that chest of drawers I was using for cover. I was able to put a few rounds into him right there, and he fell forward on the bed. I went back to check on Mike, and then Mr. Gaines got up again. I put one last round in. I called to my buds, and they came in, and we all went to the hospital, and Mike didn't make it. There's that instant that you realize, I made it, you know? I'm gonna make it out of this, because that was a bit of a question up to that point. And so, a huge feeling of relief, I would say, coupled with a huge feeling of sorrow, because Mike's laying there beside me. Well, with the loss of Mike, you saw a true coming together of everybody, the whole family aspect of it. Even the city came together. It was our first loss in the line of duty. The police department called and said there was an envelope there for me. They read it off and said, you know, you have been selected as the Officer of the Year.
He didn't understand why we nominated him because it wasn't that big a deal to him. But if you go and you start reading the Officer of the Year, there's like 1% of officers that year that went through something like him. I told him, Dave, this is something that you went through that hopefully no one ever else goes through, that no one else that I've read went through. There's a lot of officers that get shot. There's not a lot of officers that get trapped in a room with someone with no weapon and did what you did. And I think that's where it hit him, and he realizes that what he did really was above and beyond. I mean, it's heroic.
With the NRA's influence early on, it perpetuated the entire journey to my training. And so in some small way, it came full circle. The NRA is now awarding me Officer of the Year, in essence, due to the fact that I was reading an American Rifleman as a 6-year-old kid.
He was a humble guy. He did what he did because he's a cop.
Anyway, I'm truly honored to receive the award from NRA. Thank you very much. Thank you.